Hello, everybody. We're doing a full moon reading for the full moon in Leo, which is approximately, well, I think it starts, February 16th through the 17th, depends on where you are in the world. So that's the timing of the full moon in Leo. As always, I will put the elements of each element in the description box below. And I know the ones that put the signs individually because I do a reading for each sign as well. So thank you very much as usual. And I will do a collective, which you should be listening to. And then we're going to go into the elements, which will be first, we're going to start with fire, and that will consist of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then we're going to do Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And then we're going to focus on air, and then Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and water, and that would be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So let's start with the collective energy of this full moon in Leo. Okay, so the collective energy, of course, Leo is a fire element, right? Ruler of the fifth house. But what we're seeing here, because this is an intuitive reading, there is something, moons are, new moons, full moons are all like triggers. Okay, so there is something about an energy that is gaining a lot of momentum. Okay, so something is coming to a climax in some part or area in your life. Something that we've been very hopeful for too as well. Lots of this energy could be some sparks of miracles, divine timing, and also delving into prayer. Some wishes coming true, but they did come with a little bit of delays in making affirmations. So we do see that kind of energy and a lot of sparks of miracles coming through. Very creative energy, and I want to mention that if you're listening, if there's a repetitive song in your head or something, that there could be some messages there. Music is coming into play. Very creative energy. This is a good time for people who are artistic or in the creative field. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. We do have a base energy here that talks about working through our fears. Okay. So sometimes we're doing some kind of soul searching, working through some of our fears. Sometimes we feel insecure, but we're on the right path. And there's a learning experience here, and we are being guided. There is some things that do come in divine timing. So we can wish and we can hope and we can do what we want. And as long as we keep moving forward, we learn these lessons, and divine timing will bring some of our wishes to fruition, and things do take time. I do feel here that some of us may be learning a new skill too, or at least trigger something that will. Some of us may even think of going back to school or brushing up on some of our skills. So I do see that energy. Divine timing is really coming into focus. All right, so that is pretty much the collective, and now we're going to focus on the element of fire. Okay, so element of fire, and then we're going to go into Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So what are we seeing here for the element of fire? There is a few towers here, but we do see self-worth, health, and well-being, and there can be some changes with job, work, career, hobbies, and the world around you. This is a new way of thinking, so I do see that energy coming through too. And there is some great ideas and creativity and expansion, and maybe choices, maybe thinking of changing jobs or some kind of creative project. Home, money, family, and love is showing up here too, and some choices and decisions that have to be made. There is a new person that may be coming through too, or a new way of thinking about a person. This is a time to release any negativity and clear your energy as well, collectively for the fire signs as well. So that is showing up. All right, so now we're going to focus on Leo. Leo, this is basically you here. Leo, definitely. New way of thinking, new money-making ideas, expansion. This is very good energy. There's been some changes and they're still occurring. What I see here is a new beginning. For some of you, it's got to do with love. It's a new spiritual, a new emotional path. Things of value is coming up here. Do pay attention because it is aligned here with this stone. So it does indicate to pay attention of your surroundings and clearing up anyone who doesn't belong in your circle. Because when I see that, it's like there is always either people who are secret enemies or they don't always wish you well. So I do see that energy. So something new is renewing. It could be with work. It is in your personal goals and the way you're thinking. And it's a new love as well, or renewal of love. There's a lot of spiritual growth here for you too. So this looks pretty good. This is a new way of refreshing your goals and your health, focus, money, shared resources, all of that is coming up for you. Sagittarius, this is you basically here. You definitely have the Tower. This could be totally a change of direction with career, work, hobbies, goals, the world around you. So there is some change here. These are big changes coming in as well. So this may be a trigger, or, these are just kind of unexpected at times. It is important to be very organic. It is important to also connect to natural resources. Pay attention to nature around you. Take some walks. I do see that kind of energy too. You're being held back for a reason because there's some big decisions maybe that you're going to have to make here as well. For some of you, this could be even landing a job that's maybe out of your normal location or connecting to, this is import-export type of work, or on the internet where you're connecting to a lot of different energies around you too. So we are seeing that energy. There are things that you have to kind of dissect, to give up something to get something else. You know what I mean? And patience. Patience is important because there are big changes that are occurring, and that's where it looks like it's occurring in that area as well. Okay. For some of you may also, something may strike you where you're like, okay, I have to take a course, or you want to proceed to learn a new skill, or maybe even going back to school, and it's going to create bigger changes in your life. Okay. And now we're looking at Aries. Basically, that's you here, Aries. Aries, you've got some opportunities opening up for you. Okay, there could be some offers, and this is connected to love, family. A chance is being presented here, money, a clean slate with a person or a situation here as well. For a lot of you, this can be romantic energy too. This could be a new love coming through too. Okay, I feel there's a lot of romance around too. So this could be someone who's quite romantic maybe coming in as well. You do have clean slates and new beginnings here, okay? And a lot of opportunities, and even maybe some news of money or advancement as well, okay? Putting a hobby into practice could bring you money as well. So we are seeing that energy looking good. All right, so that concludes the fire signs. Now we're going to move on to the element of earth. And the elements of earth will be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But what do we see collectively? This is more in the spiritual realm. There's going to be some major changes with you. It's a personal tower, and some has been occurring. And this is divine timing, and it's spiritually connected too. So it's fate and destiny. There is a new cycle opening up, or a new group of something. We'll get into it. This has also got to do with restrictions, karmic energy, hard work, perseverance, some obstacles, but it's rebuilding firmer foundations. Home and foundation is showing up. Passion, desire, new slate, new person. It's like a new situation showing up here too. What I feel here for earth signs definitely is you have to have faith in your dreams, your goals, and know that some things are still in the works for you, okay? Because you're still constantly evolving. So we are seeing that energy. So have faith in your dreams and create new beginnings and make adjustments along the way, okay? So that's what we're seeing there. Now, Virgo, this is basically mostly you. There's been a lot of like silent changes going on with you. Maybe you've been keeping things to yourself, but you're constantly evolving. Just when you think things are this way, then it ends up being this way, and you have to make some kind of adjustment. But this is good, and it's almost like faded, what I'm seeing here, okay? There is a new cycle opening up here too. So there's one thing that Virgo needs to do is get rid of the past. This is like sometimes you have this hang up of what went wrong, what didn't, or where you've been hurt. So it's like it's an ending. It's a clean slate. So there is a starting over, a difficult situation ending, and it's finally putting an end to it, and it's a clean slate. Okay, so there is a new you here, and that is progressing. So it's almost like you're starting over. Taking back your power is going to be very important here too. Now, I do see here your dreams. Pay attention to some dreams. You may have some nightmares or maybe some kind of dreams, but they could be leading you to something as well. So it's taking back your power and accepting the changes that in the changes within you that are going to be better for the future. So this could be even eliminating some kind of patterns, cycles, bad habits, whatever it is. But this is a new clean cycle that's opening up for you and taking back your power. You are constantly evolving, and there are some things beyond your control, and this is an ongoing process. So definitely seeing that energy. So we're moving on to Capricorn. This is you basically here, which is, yeah, this is like hard work. Perseverance is going to pay off. Okay, so there's a huge focus on that and reestablishing firm foundations. I do feel that this can indicate working hard for money coming through. There are some prayers devolving into prayers and answered prayers. So you'll get some kind of messages, or an answered prayer may come through. I feel this is a new way of making money. It's not the easiest energy for it, but I do see that new money will be coming in somehow. This is taking a leap of faith as well. It's almost like a faded energy, it's taking that leap of faith, looking at life as adventure, and it's almost like just working on things and making adjustments on your road ahead. So that's looking good. And now we're looking at Taurus. Taurus, you're here. There is this energy. Be careful of being passive aggressive. I do feel that there is a lot of like creativity here. New you or new person may come in as well. There are some things you just have to give up. Remember, we got a lot of spiritual energy here. It's many changes going on, and it's like surrender and release. Okay, so there is that energy. It's like there's opportunities or things being presented. There's a lot of help around you, but then you're like, I don't know if I want this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. An attitude of gratitude is going to bring you more in, because there is something in the works for you too that you're still not aware of. And this is aligned with the home and foundation as well. For some of you with love, is like there's almost like if you've been single, this is maybe something that won't last long, but all of a sudden it will come. There was going to be a lot more opportunities coming through, and it's almost like something to get through. And there's a great passion coming into your life. So this is creativity with the home, creative ideas as well, and have faith in your dreams, definitely. All right, so that concludes the element of earth, and we're going to move on to the element of air. And the elements of air is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So what are we seeing here? Wish, fulfillment, luck, success, fortune, all of it there. But it's rebuilding again too, so it does come with some delays. A new powerful cycle, money cycle, we're seeing that. Home, foundation, lifestyle adjustments, health and well-being. Yeah, there's been some kind of secrets, maybe something is being revealed, or revelations are coming through. A new cycle is coming in, but emotionally and spiritually connecting. When I look at air, collectively, you can expect some powerful changes coming in. Okay, so it's almost like an eclipse type of energy, what I'm feeling here. So it's really powerful changes definitely coming through. Libra, this is you. Libra, you have a lot of luck on your side. This is moving forward. For some of you, this could be luck, fortune, and travel coming together. Wishes being fulfilled, but it does take some times. Now, this is like happy unions, moving forward. You do come to a crossroad, maybe making some kind of choice and decision. But before you move quickly on something, too, because it's very exciting energy here and wish fulfillment, make sure that you, I want to say, kind of proceed with caution, too. Okay, don't move too fast to make many quick decisions right away either, because the stone is on this side, so we're seeing here rebuilding too. You're being protected and being guided, so I do see that it's almost like you have this guardian angel on your back with and kind of protects you. Peace and serenity is showing up here too, so very nice energy, focusing on success, victory, goals, wish fulfillments, and rebuilding them. So bring them out again. So we are seeing that pretty good energy. So expect these changes. Aquarius, this is basically you here. So there's something with the home foundation or close relationships that's been a little bit off. So you need to make some kind of adjustments. There's a focus on it, health and well-being too. So taking care of, I want to say, I don't know why I'm picking up if you need to go to the dentist, take care of your teeth, or if you have any bones or pains or something like that. So there is a recovery here too. I am seeing here you need to get more rest because your health and well-being is showing up here as well. This is like a retreat, pulling away, taking downtime for yourself. There is a beautiful cycle coming through here too, something new. This could be a good business deal coming in, but it takes a little bit of time, new financial beginning. This is like being playful, enjoying your time, relaxing. There's going to be opportunities that are coming your way too. Now, for someone out there, you have a question and there's a no. And the answer is no. But this is where you're going to have to put your foot down too and say no to anything that is negative or what you don't want to do, because it is a time to focus on yourself and try to compromise some with someone or something too. So we are seeing that kind of energy. All right, Gemini, this is you here, Gemini. Gemini, you need a little bit of a balance. You got a few stones here on the side, okay? You got a new beginning here. Through some kind of communications, there can be something that could be revealed. I am seeing that kind of energy. It's kind of learning something as well, and this is spiritually and emotionally connecting as well. There can be some significant news coming in, okay? So I do feel that too. You need to create a balance and balance the positive thinking, because you're allowing sometimes these negative thoughts to come through as well. So I am seeing here fast moving energy. So a new cycle is coming in. This could be even spiritual and emotionally connecting. And this is also following your heart and love. So it's creating a balance, and it's like through communication or something, the truth may come out too. So I'm seeing something like that, speaking the truth. But a balance is definitely needed. There's something fast coming in. It's a fast moving energy as well. So very interesting. All right, so that concludes the air signs. Now we are moving on to the element of water. And the element of water is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All right, so what are we seeing here for you? There is either it's a negative person or it's a situation that's been there. Some of you may have some kind of doubts. Okay, we do see the world is your oyster here, definitely, but it's in reverse. So there's opportunities coming through. Truth and integrity, purification of the heart, change of heart is showing up, in decisions with love, compassionate energy as well. We do see a spiritual tower. So this is spiritually evolving, feeling differently, maybe belief systems changing. This is definitely paying attention to the signs. And we are seeing, again, just know that your intuition is pure, meaning it's spot on. So I'm seeing that kind of energy too. It's a lot of changes. Now, there is something here collectively that is saying not everything is going to come out of a situation that you thought, especially if you thought it was negative. It's going to probably come out something positive. Okay. Now, if there is something that you've been beating a dead horse on, or a dead horse, I like to say, or it's not, you're not making enough progress. It's nothing will come out of the situation. It's time to kind of like reassess something is what I'm feeling here collectively. Okay. So now we're looking at Scorpio. Scorpio, this is you here. There is a negative person that maybe you'd be dealing with. Okay, this is someone already in your inner circle, someone that you know. This person can play victim at times. This person can exaggerate. This person has an arrogance to them. I do feel here that you need to make your own decisions, put your borders up again. And there is something good with work. If there's a negative situation with work, this is a time to make some changes. Know what your intentions are and start moving forward, okay? Because there's opportunities out there. Truth and integrity is showing up here as well. So I do feel that energy coming through. So it's dealing with someone in your inner circle already. Now, maybe this person is different. It could be a different meaning for someone out there. And it's very hard to read this person. They keep things more to themselves. And you're trying to figure out what their intentions are. But your intentions are more important because you need to know what you want. Okay, there is something very good in the works for you for work and career, but it is it's going to take a little bit of progress and time. Okay, Pisces, this is basically you here. Pisces, you have blessings coming in. Okay, I see blessings coming in. This is beautiful energy here. There is rebirth here. There is a whole new beginning. There's something that maybe you want to make a decision on or something you want to do. It may take a little bit of time. Okay. But I do see this can be life-changing. There could be some changes with your love relationship, your goals, your desires, and decisions that you have to make. Some of you may go into a partnership with an already a romantic partner, so into business. Blessings are coming in, and definitely what you thought was blocked or not open for you, I see new doors opening, new avenues coming in, but I see blessings coming in for you. Okay, Cancer, it's you here. Cancer, pay attention to the signs. Okay, the signs are guiding you. There is spiritually evolving here. An elevation, spiritual work, connecting, belief systems, all of that. It's like, you feel it, you'll know. There is an energy here that you've been going through some disappointments, okay? You got some decisions to make, and it's like the heart and the intuition that it's like following your intuition, your heart, you definitely know. So paying attention to the signs, and this is a time of it's like spiritually and compassionately taking care of yourself. For some of you, people may come to you for inspiration and for some kind of your feelers are out. So they're like, oh, how do I feel about this? Or what do you think I'm going to be? It's like they're acknowledging that your intuition is like been spot on for some of you. I see that energy too. So yeah, and a lot of you know that this could be also finally putting value in your work or in what you do, and it's like the universe and the signs are guiding you too, and your intuition. So putting value, getting what you're worth. Okay, meaning you may be worth more. You're undervaluing yourself, is what I'm seeing here too. So it's like truth, integrity, purification, and spiritually being guided. Very interesting. All right, so that concludes the reading. Like I said, I will have in the description box below all elements. And yeah, so this is, the full and new moons. Usually the effects are the first 3 days and then into each moon. So should be reviewed within a week or so too. So, well, happy full moon in Leo, and bye for now.